Y'all already see it. AT&T nationwide shutdown. I told y'all it was coming. It was coming. And not only that, it's going to be other things that's going to follow that. The crazy part about this is we as people have allowed another group of people, small group of people at that, right, to implement things in our daily lives that we're immune to, right? You know how crazy people are going right now without their phones? You know what I'm saying? Without their AT&T phone, all because, right, they've made it to the point where we depend on these phones. We are like cyborgs. People do everything off their phones. Not only that, what about the grocery stores when they shut down? Because they're going to shut down. Listen, man, when you allow a person to feed you, you also allow them to starve you. And this is what happened. Why you think they don't want you living in rural areas? Why you think they want you living in the city? Why you think they don't like people that got their own land, that grow their own crops, got their own farms? Because you're self-sufficient. They cannot do nothing to you because you don't need them. And this was one of the biggest things they had with the Indian tribes. The Indians lived off the land. They didn't need roads, cars, lights. But this is why they want us living in the cities. This is why they created cities in the first place. They want to move you from what God put here for us to do and create these cities with that man, right, put here so that they can control us. So they can do exactly what they're doing now. They can cut it off just like that though. Once everything is remotely centralized. It's gonna get worse, man. Just imagine people who've been going to the grocery stores all their life, don't know how to fish. You know what I'm saying? Scared to cut open if they had to go get an animal or something. I grew up in Belglade. That's all I did growing up. All of us. We hunted rabbit, we hunted coon, we fish. We're gonna be all right. This is what I did as a youngster. But what I'm telling you is this, bro. It's gonna get real crazy. All that what you saw on The Walking Dead, how people was just big gangs and group of people was taking over other people. They always put on TV some type of dictatorship. It's gonna always be a group of motherfuckers that want to control everything. It's gonna be like that for real. People gonna be stealing resources. Think about this too, right? And I always say this. You got darkness and you got light. People that represent the light represent God. The people that represent darkness represent the devil. The devil's children wake up every motherfucking day and do all they can to represent their father, right? They give us this bullshit, this messed up schooling. They give us these messed up curriculums. They give us these messed up food. Everything they do is to represent their father. I mean everything. Why don't God's children represent for him the same? I'm not talking about going to church. I'm not talking about just verbally talking. I'm talking about physically making sure God's green earth is taken care of, making sure that women and children are taken care of in God's eyes, making sure all these things are taken care of by any means. That don't happen. The very people that represent darkness, the devil, are the very ones that's controlling people that represent the light. They are the ones telling you you can and cannot have a church. They are the ones telling you if you don't pay your taxes, you go to jail. They are the ones that are telling you what you can and can't do. You can't fly nowhere because you ain't got a passport. Remember, they use Christianity to enslave people, bro. Let's not forget about this, bro. And the only reason why people may disagree with me or whatever the case may be, because you don't know no better, bro. You don't. And a lot of people know it to be true. They just afraid of the truth. I told you go look up what a papal bull is. You think I'm lying? I didn't make up this stuff. I ran across this same information, bro. I was luckily to run across this information. I had some big brothers that put us on game when we was younger. I was chose, man. I didn't choose this. I grew up just like everybody else, believing in God was white, believing in this and believing in that, and we shouldn't do that, we shouldn't do that, and came into the light, the real light, and realized, hey, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But don't nobody want to talk about that. You got to understand they brought nations down like this. Go look at what a papal bull is. Why in Rome, if you practice any other type of religion other than Christianity, you was killed, exiled. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Why? Why? Go look at what a papal bull is, on how the Pope gave people like Christopher Columbus and other discoverers, because the word discovery ain't what you think it means. You better go look it up in the Black's Law Dictionary. It ain't what you think it means. See, that's another thing. They speak a whole nother different language than what they taught us. Even in courts. Courts do not speak the same language as everyday people. That's a whole nother video. But a papal bull, I done told y'all a million times, a papal bull is what a Pope gave people like Christopher Columbus, which he didn't discover a damn thing. That's a lie. Like I told y'all, he who controls the past controls the future. But they have to continue to tell a lie. When he came to America, Indians, no, them was niggas. Them was brothers and sisters, okay? Of course, it was Indians too, but them was niggas here. We been here. But they lied and made it seem like they discovered America and brought us over here from Africa. Man, you believe that shit you want to. But anyway, a papal bull is where the Pope give people like Christopher Columbus the okay to come to new areas, to pillage, take, steal, kill, but mainly subjugate and convert to Christians. Go look it up. If your preacher can't tell you this, pastor, whoever your religious advisor is, if they can't tell you what a papal bull is, something wrong. Indoctrination is real. Indoctrination just means we're going to keep passing the same old poison down each and every year, each and every decade. That's what indoctrination is. Indoctrinate a motherfucker. Teach them the same thing. But if they don't know what a papal bull is, something wrong. As a matter of fact, you got a smartphone. Jump on your smartphone right now. Go look up what a papal bull is. Like what I say, you can't be afraid though. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. I know I'm gonna get a little off topic, but y'all know how I get. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. But if you don't want to do, that's your ignorance. If you're afraid to question that, right? That's your ignorance. That's your ignorance. Okay? Like I be trying to tell people, bro, God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. See, it be fake people and it's real people. Fake people and real people. He ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. God is in your essence, man. Also, go look up the 42 laws of Ma'at. M-A-A-T. M-A-A-T. This is where they stole the 10 Commandments from. The Egyptians. Okay? And it wasn't called Egypt back then. It was called Kemet. And they've been doing things. No nothing changed under the sun. They were using fish intestines for condoms. They've been doing eye laser surgery. Where you think they stole all this knowledge from? Where you think the Europeans stole all this knowledge from? And it's just facts, bro. The thing about it is, there's a small group of people that represent Satan that uses all things and the knowledge that they've stolen and kept from us as people, and they use it against all of us. They don't care if you white, black. They don't give a damn if you brown. They don't care. You're not a part of the bloodline. Okay? You're not. So the faster we all, as people, recognize that, we can change it today. We just got to clean up all the crap they taught us. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to let y'all go. You know, I don't put these videos out for my, just to be talking of. I don't. I'm going to share some with y'all, and it's just for the family, the core family of my channel. When I pray to the Most High, when I pray to the ancestors, I pray to be used as a vessel to do whatever it is they need me to do here. I don't care about nothing else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. Use me. I ask to be used as a vessel to do whatever work I'm here to do. I know I don't carry no Bible. No, I don't, I purely run off energy, bro, and understanding so I can overstand or understand. And things are very clear to me. Anyway, I ain't meant to make this video that long, bro, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. I would suggest people start gathering medical books, gathering information, gathering things that's tangible, so that if it's an outage, because they've been talking about this outage for a while. If an outage comes, you know how to handle yourself. We as people need to start right now to understand we need to come together, because there are going to be people trying to take advantage of this outage. I'm going to do a whole nother video on that. But there are going to be people trying to come steal, trying to gang up. There are going to be people doing that. So us civilized people need to understand we need to come together. We need to stick together, right? And do what's right once all this stuff comes. Because again, you got a group of people at the top that we allow to run the world, and we can knock their ass down at any time. Give a fuck how much money they got. Money is fake. Fiat currency, it is fake. But they've instilled the belief in our minds to the point people will kill you for that fake paper. You're talking about paper that comes from trees. That's how brainwashed we are as a people. So if they could do that and make you think that this paper that comes from a tree is so valuable that you will take another person's life, imagine all the other stuff that they taught you. Imagine. With that being said, I love y'all, man. It's your boy Papa Dope. Please like, comment, share. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Peace.